Hi lovelies, welcome back to another video. Okay, so for today's video we are going to be doing the butterfly locks in the crochet style. Okay, so the brand here I used is the Tress. Okay, so it's the 12-inch and it has 8 pieces of the natural pre-twist distress crochet braids. Okay, and they are pre-looped and it's also synthetic. Okay, and the length I got is the 12-inch in the color 1B. Okay love, so I have sectioned my hair because I'm not gonna be doing a rubber band and I'm not doing individual plaits either. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing feed-in braids for the first half of my hair, for the half of my hair at the front, and then I'm just gonna braid it backwards. But at the front right there I'm doing the feed-in braids. Okay, so I sleek my hair with my edge control. Okay, so I'll insert it in the screen which edge control I use. You could use any edge control of your choice. Okay, I try my best to not do the plaits too tight, but I don't know, like every time I'm doing my hair, like I always, no matter what I tried, it always come up, it's not tight but it's not loose or slack either. Okay, so anyways, it's way better than rubber band, because the last time I did rubber band in my hair, it was just like it took out so much of my hair and my hair is already thin and stuff. So yes, the braids are better. Okay, so what I did, I plait the first part of that braid and you'll see where I sectioned it off with the clip, and then I'm just gonna put that first braid into the second braid and then feed it in with the third braid. And this method, loves, is called the illusion method. Okay, so it will look like individual plaits, but it is not. Okay, this style, loves, it actually took me like a day and a half, but listen, it should not take you that long. Okay, but because I had all the stuff to do, so I just did the braiding section one day and the crochet section the next day. Okay, but overall it should actually take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours max. Okay, because the part that's gonna take up all the time, the most time, is the braiding, to braid your hair. That's what take up most of your time, especially if you're a person that wants to see your hair very neat and clean parts. Okay, it's gonna take you maybe an hour. Okay, or maybe less if you're a fast braider. And with my hair, loves, I didn't use the edge control throughout my entire head. Okay, because my hair didn't need it. Maybe if you have, we all have different hair types, hair textures, so maybe your hair will need an edge control when you're making your parts, so your parts could be even more clean. But my entire head didn't need it. I only applied it on the front part of my hair. Okay, loves? Okay, love, so now I'm about to cornrow the back of my head. Okay, back home we call it cane roll. But anyways, yes, I'm about to connect. I'm gonna connect the plaits from the front in the cornrows, right? So in the back of my head I did 9 cornrows. Okay, so it all depends on the fullness. If you want like a full head of locks on your head, you do more cornrows. If you want a full head of locks, you do more cornrows. If you want less, like lesser amount of locks on your head, you do less cornrows in the back, right? It makes sense, right? So with this cornrow that I'm doing right now, okay, so I zoomed in just so you could see. I didn't cornrow it all the way down, okay? So I'm gonna stop midway so I could connect the next cornrow in this cornrow. But you guys will understand what I'm saying because I'm doing it so you guys will understand. So right here is where I stop. I'm looking for my clip so I could pull my hair up. Okay, so you'll see I'm gonna pull the hair up, clip it, and then I'm gonna start with the next cornrow so I could feed it in this hair. Okay, but just watch and you'll understand a little bit more in what I'm saying. And remember, loves, when you're doing your hair, especially in the back, we're talking about the back part now, okay? Because, I mean, you cannot see what's going on back there. You could have a mirror just to make sure that everything is, the part is looking good and stuff. But it doesn't have to be precise and straight in the back when it comes to the parting. Or even the cornrows, okay? You don't have to have perfect cornrows, perfect parting, because remember, the crochet here is going to hide all of this. Okay, it's gonna hide all of the cornrows, all of the parting in the back. All right, so it doesn't have to be neat and all precise and everything back there. So don't stress yourself out. All right, take it easy. Even if you don't know how to cornrow, it's okay. All right, none of this is going to show because the hair is going to hide all of that. All right, so take it easy. So this is what I'm talking about, where I cornrow the other hair. As you could see, I clipped the other section of the cane roll. So you're gonna see me now take off the clip and now feed both of them in so I could have one cornrow going down. You get what I'm saying? All right, so just watch me work. All right. Okay, love, so once I'm done cornrowing the back of my head, I tried using the crochet needle to tuck my hair in, but it wasn't working for me. Okay, so what I used was a rubber band and I just tucked my hair in as best as possible and it worked out for me. Okay, so it gave me hell. All right, so I'm like, you know what, let me just do this and call it a night. So I tried. All right. Okay. We are back, loves. We are back the next day. Okay, so I was so excited to get these locks so I could look like the Jamaican goddess I am. Okay, so I'm just showing you the locks, you know how they look from the pack. Okay, remember they are 12 inches and it's 1B, the color that I'm using. Okay. And the loops on these locks, loves, they were, oh, I had no problem with them at all. No problem whatsoever. I know like quite a few people that use this style, did this style, they were having a lot of problem in terms of the loop of this, of the locs that they're using, the brand, whichever brands that they were using, they're having a lot of problems in terms of the loops, that the loop being too small and the hair is just giving them problem to go through the loop and stuff. But with this hair, I had no problem at all. It was just like easy breezy for me. And once you get the hang of it, like you'll be done in no time. Okay. And remember, loves, before you start this style, once you're done cornrowing your hair and plaiting and all that stuff, before you put in your locks, please remember to moisturize your scalp, oil your scalp, okay? Because You don't want to have a dry scalp under these locks and you're itching and all that stuff, itching your scalp. So make sure that you moisturize your scalp with whatever oil or stuff that you use for your hair. Okay, great tip. Okay, love, so to insert the locks, we're gonna insert the crochet needle. Push the crochet needle, remember, downwards, because that's how you want your hair to fall. Then you're gonna put the loop through the hook of the crochet needle. You're gonna close the latch. Please remember to close the latch. All right, you're gonna pull the hair through very gently. Pull the crochet loop through your hair, and once that loop is through the hair, you're going to push the end of the hair through the loop and then pull the lock downwards. Okay. Whew. Yes. But you guys, it's gonna be a repetition of how I do this style, so you guys will get it, trust me. Okay, lovelies, if you have reached this far in this video, this is only a friendly reminder reminding you guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Yes, guys, please hit that subscribe button if you are not yet a part of the Miss Kimmy K family. Hit that subscribe button. Come on and join the family, and also show your girl some love by hitting that like button. Thumbs up this video, and also share this channel with your friends and family, and please feel free to drop a comment down below. Okay, love, so I'm gonna show you again. Okay, so we open the crochet needle. I insert the needle downwards, okay, and I'm gonna put the loop on the end of the crochet needle, close the crochet needle, pull the hair upwards, right, because we're pulling it through our hair. And once the loop is through your hair, you want to stop. Okay, take off the crochet needle, and you're going to put the end of the lock through the loop and pull it downwards. Okay, you do not want to pull the lock past the loop, okay, because that's just too much tension on your hair. The goal is to get the loop through your hair so you could push the end of the lock through the loop. I hope I'm explaining it clear enough for my lovelies to understand, okay? But not to worry, if you don't understand, just drop your questions in the comment section below. So here, I'm just so excited that I'm almost done, okay? so anyways, love, this right here is a story. See me pointing to that side of my head, guys, let me tell you, this hair was so heavy on my poor neck. It was so heavy on it, like I was just feeling a whole bunch of pain, because remember, I used the whole pack, okay? I used all 80 locks, okay, in my head. But on one section, on one side of my head, I had so much locks, so all the weight of the locks was just on one side, so it was just so much weight there. My neck was like started to hurt, and I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta take out some of those locks. So as you can see, I took out some of them, so that's what I showed you earlier of the locks that I had to take out on that side, okay? So remember, loves, don't overdo it on one side. Spread the locks out. Don't be like me, okay? Remember, loves, you gotta grease your scalp. You gotta oil your scalp, okay? Because you want to prevent your scalp from itching and you being very miserable with this locks, okay? Because this is a lot of hair. You want to make sure that your scalp is not dry, all right? Okay, love, so please make sure to get a big satin bonnet because you're going to need that for these locks, not the small ones. You're going to need a big one, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're sleeping comfortably and your locks is positioned comfortably as well in the satin bonnet, okay? So please remember to get a bonnet because you're going to need it, sis. You are going to need it. Okay, so this locks look like it needs some accessories, yeah? So I'm gonna put on some accessories on this locks and I'll be right back. Okay, loves, here we are. Yes, Miss Jamaica. Yes, looking beautiful. Yes, I love this look. Okay, love. So this is actually week 2 in me having these locks in. So I just decided to show you guys what it's looking like before I take it down because I'm about to take it down soon. So I'm just showing you how this hair just like looks so fresh still. I haven't washed it, nothing. It just looks fresh. I love it. I love this updo and I love the accessories in this hair. So this hair is a 2 thumbs up for me, okay? I love this hair. Also, loves, this is me showing you if you want your hair to be a little shorter or if you have some of them uneven. I'm just going to show you me cutting the lock. I'm cutting it right where the butterfly starts right there. So I'm going to show you that this hair does not unravel, okay? So I'm using that hook that came in the pack and I'm just going to pull a little bit on that butterfly so it doesn't unravel, but it did not, okay? So this hair is a 2 thumbs up for me, okay? It's all about the hair for me. Okay, loves, we have come to the end of this video. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to show your girl some love by hitting the like button, okay? And also share this channel with your friends and family. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Mwah. Bye bye. See you in the next one.